The biggest school district in our area and the third largest in the state is getting a brand new superintendent, and he's probably a lot younger than you are. Dr. Dallas Dance is just 30 years old, and he has now officially been tapped to lead the Baltimore County school system. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer was there for the vote on the new leader tonight. Christian, how'd it go?
And Rosie, that vote was unanimous by members of the Baltimore County School Board. His age, just 30 years old, bound to be a concern for some parents and employees in the system. He started the work of putting those concerns to rest tonight. Votes of confidence from parents for Baltimore County's new superintendent.
He's youthful. It gives us something new. I think it's good.
I'm excited to see how he evaluates things and how things come into play.
If he's smart, like everybody says, and he does the right thing, and he helps the school system, the teachers, the good teachers, will be glad to follow him.
Dr. Dallas Dance comes to the county from Houston, Texas, where he was the head of that city's middle schools. He's only spent 2 years of his career teaching. Maryland law requires 3 for superintendents, so to hire Dance, the county had to get a waiver from the State Board of Education. Tonight, he said his goal is to eliminate the so-called achievement gap in which kids from wealthier areas and certain demographic profiles have higher test scores than others.
It's hard work. The work has already begun, but it's doable work.
He said the role of educators has changed with the times.
I was in the store the other day, and a parent asked her child, well, what's the state capital of Maryland? And before she could turn around, the child had already Googled the answer. So the reality is we have to be facilitators of learning because that's where our kids are.
The new superintendent will earn more than $200,000 a year over a 4-year contract. As for that age question,
having heard from well over about 30 principals in and around the Baltimore County community, I don't think age is an issue for our principals, as it has not been an issue for communities in which I've served in the past.
Dr. Dance spent much of his day holding meetings with county leaders. His first official day on the job will be July 1st, one day after Joe Hairston retires after his 12 years as superintendent of Baltimore County Schools. Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.